Welcome, everyone. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm Loretta FRK Rowland-Kitley, and we are going to do a yoga session today. It won't be extremely long. If anyone else joins us, I'll let them in, but right now, let's warm our bodies up, shake everything out, and let's do a lot of breathing. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take some deep cleansing breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Let's take another deep breath. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower again, all the way down. Keep the feet flat on the floor now and bring the arms up, inhaling again. Exhale, stretch up from side to side at your own pace, reaching and breathing, feeling the stretch of the sides of your body. Here we go. Keep stretching, everybody. Okay, we're adding the re. Keep stretching. Let's take another deep cleansing breath, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Let's start warming our bodies up now, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down, and turn your head at your own pace from side to side, from one extreme to the other. Holding the extreme just a bit if you choose, and try to do the same in both directions. And come back to the center front. Lower the chin down to the chest, pressing the chin into the chest. Release. With the heavy head, roll over to the left shoulder, left ear above the left shoulder. Keep the shoulders back and down. Breathing. If you have any neck issues, only roll back and forth in the front. Not jaw closed, heavy head throughout, go to the center back. Then the right shoulder. Always check the posture. And then roll back down and press the chin into the chest of the center front. Release, go in the opposite direction. Right shoulder. Make sure you're breathing. Back if you can. Left shoulder. And roll back down, pressing the chin into the chest. Release, center front, inhaling. Exhale, turn, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, look up to the right. Exhale, look down to the right. Center, front, inhaling. Exhale, turn, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, look up to the left. Exhale, look down to the left. Center, front, inhaling. Exhale, now at your own pace, just turn your head and roll your head from side to side. Get all those kinks out. Try to get all those kinks out. And when you feel like you have, come back to the center front, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Now, bring the shoulders up by the ears so you have no neck. Shoulders are still back, but now they're certainly not down. No neck, arms are relaxed. And release. Reach down toward the floor. Long arms, long neck. Breathing. Then release. Bring both arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Keeping the legs and hips stationary. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and rotate just the upper body to the left. Front inhale. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front inhale. Exhale, both arms straight up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the parallel position. Arms are parallel to the floor and to each other. You're nice and tall, shoulders back and down, abs in tight. Then reach forward, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Then release, bring the arms back behind, clasp the fingers together, straighten the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, opening the chest. And you can keep it open here, or if you want a little more, take a deep breath in. Exhale, lengthen the spine, tighten the glutes, jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck as you arch back. Up inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees, knees over the feet in this Utkatasana, fierce or chair variation. Head and neck an extension of the spine, arms low, medium, or high. Just keep that chest open and breathe. Then straighten the legs again, inhaling. Exhale, lengthen the spine, tighten the glutes, and arch back again if you choose. Up inhaling. Exhale, release, shake out. Shake your arms, your legs, your feet, your hands. Breathing. I don't see Marie, but I know her. It's open, but I can't. Hopefully she can see. That's the important thing. Okay, now I can see her. Very good. Keep rolling the shoulders back. I'll mute you, Marie. There you go. Roll those shoulders back. Great big circles. Loosening the torso as you roll. And then straighten those arms for full range of motion. Breathe. Now, stand nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the right arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch to the side. Stay in that same plane, weight on both feet, abs in tight. Bring the right shoulder back as you reach up, look up. Align the left shoulder and feel the stretch of the right side of your body. Breathing. Up inhaling. Exhale, change sides. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch in the same manner on this side of your body. Check and make sure weight on both feet, as even as possible. Abs in tight. Left shoulder back as you reach up, look up. Align that right shoulder in that same plane and feel the stretch up the left side of your body. Breathe. Then up inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. I'll turn to the side, you don't have to. Exhale, reach upward or lengthen, tighten the glutes. Arch back, reaching back. Jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. Breathe. And up inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Now hands on the front of the thighs. Keep those upper arms along the torso as best you can. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend at the hips, nice flat back. Head and neck, an extension of the spine. You can modify by bending the knees. You just won't get the same hamstring and glute stretch if you do. Push out to those glutes as you're bent at the hips. And then just release and relax the upper body down. Abs still in tight, legs as straight as possible for that good stretch, but modify if you need to. Now keeping the legs stationary, rotate just the upper body to the right. Abs in tight throughout. Your fingertips can be on the back of the right thigh, calf, ankle, or on the mat or a block beside the right foot. In a fluid motion, rotate back to the center front, inhaling. Exhale, keeping the legs and hips stationary. Do the same on the left side of the body, rotating just the upper body. Fingertips can be on the back of the left thigh, calf, ankle, or on a block or a mat beside that left foot. Try to keep the weight as evenly distributed on your feet as possible. And in a fluid motion, rotate back to the center front, inhaling. Exhale, just let the upper body relax down. You might be able to come down just a little bit more than you did before. And then slowly round up. Head, neck, and arms relaxed. One vertebra at a time. And as the head comes up, bring those arms up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch up from side to side at your own pace, reaching and breathing. Feel the stretch of the sides of your body. I don't think you can do this too much. Keep the shoulders back, the upper body nice and straight. We're going to do a little bit of chest expansion here before we go on to the lower part of the body so much, but nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Clasp your fingers together behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, straightening the arms. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, you can hold it here with the chest open, breathing, or lengthen the spine, tighten the glutes, and arch back a bit. Jaw closed for a better stretch of the neck. Up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch forward, bending at the hips, lengthen the spine, relax the head and neck. Arms up high, abs in tight. Breathe. You can modify by bending the knees if you choose, or you don't have to come down so far. Listen to your body and do what works for you. And slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, you can lower the arms down and just stay here, breathing with the chest open, or lengthen the spine, tighten the glutes, and again, arch back. Up, inhale. Exhale, release the hold, and again, bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back. Great big circles. Breathing. Keep rolling. But I better turn my phone off. Okay, now we've worked our spine forward, back, side to side. We're gonna do a little bit more side to side, and we also turned. So bring, nice and tall, bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Check your posture, make sure you're nice and tall, abs in tight, hips tucked under. Now palms up, bend the elbows, bring the fingertips to the shoulders. Now, take a deep breath in, exhale, and just rotate to the left. Stay in that same plane. Breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, rotate to the right in the same manner. Breathing. Back to the center, inhaling. Exhale, legs and hips stationary, just rotate the upper body to the left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhaling. Exhale again, stretch in the same plane to the left. Up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch in the same plane to the right. Up, inhale. Check that posture. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, arms all the way up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, bend the knees, knees over the feet in this Utkatasana, fierce or chair variation, looking up at the fingertips. I'll turn to the side, you don't have to. Breathe. Then straighten the legs, inhale. Exhale, reach upward or again, lengthen the spine. Tighten the glutes, arch back, reaching back. Breathe. Up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, and let's take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and lower. Now, hands on the waist or the hips will clean the barrel a bit. Imagine something wrapped around the biggest part of your hips and push forward. Roll to the left, roll back, roll right, roll forward. Again, left, back, right, forward. Let's go in the opposite direction now. Right, back, left, forward, right, back, left, forward. Back to the center, inhaling. Exhale, feet apart. And we're going to do the same thing. So push forward, left, bending that left leg. Back, straightening the legs. Right, bending the right leg. Push forward. Again, left, back, right, forward. Opposite direction now. Right, back, left, forward, right, back, left, forward. Back to the center, inhaling. Exhale. Keep those feet out. I'm going to move my mat back, sorry. I'm slipping just a bit. Hope you're not. So, feet apart, toes out, heels in. You can keep your hands where they are or bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stretch to the right, right knee over the right foot. You may hold it here or reach toward the floor, but you want a nice flat back, head and neck, and extension of the spine. Right knee over that right foot. Back to the T position, inhaling. Exhale, left. Whatever you did on the right, do on this side as well. Nice flat back, head and neck, and extension of the spine. Back to the T position, inhaling. Exhale, right again. You may repeat or cross over, opening to the back, looking up. Breathing. Try not to put real weight on the lower arm if you can help it. Back to the T position, inhaling. Exhale left, whatever you did on the right side, do on this side as well. Check that posture and breathe. T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down again. Now, bring those feet in just a bit. Heels still in and the toes out at about a 45-degree angle with the feet. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend both knees and lower the hips down. If you can come up and balance on your toes, do so, but you don't have to. Lower the heels, inhaling. Exhale, come up on the toes again if you can. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, place the fingertips or palms on the floor or blocks in front of your feet. Raise the hips up, inhaling. Exhale, bend and lower. Back a little bit. Raise the hips up, inhaling. Exhale, bend and lower. Now up on those toes, bring the heels up, inhaling. Exhale, lower. Abs in tight throughout. Heels up again, inhaling. Exhale, lower. Now T position. Palms down, palms up, and slowly come all the way up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet in. And shake everything out. Arms, legs, hands, feet. And let's take a deep cleansing breath. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Now we'll add a little bit of balance to our nice long warm-up. This is pretty long. But you can stand by something and put a hand on if you need it for balance. If not, no worries, challenge yourself. Focus on the spot in front of you that doesn't move, hands on the waist or the hips. Bring the right knee up, inhaling in front of you. Exhale, lower. Right knee up, inhaling. Rotate it to the side and lower, exhaling. Up, inhaling to the side. Exhale, lower. Up, inhaling to the side. Rotate it to the front and lower, exhaling. Now bend both knees, knees over the feet. Back up to the top, inhaling. Exhale, bring that left knee up in the front. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, left knee up in the front. Rotate it to the side and lower, exhaling. Inhale, up to the side. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up to the side, rotate it to the front and lower, exhaling. And breathe as you bend both knees down. Up, inhaling, focus on that spot. Exhale, bring that leg in front of you, the right leg in front of you. Continue to breathe, leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point the toe, flex the foot. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower it, inhaling. Exhale, out to the side, leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the back, leg is straight, foot is flexed. Tighten the glute, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale, focus on that spot and bring the left leg forward in the same manner. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the side. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the back. Tighten that glute. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale, move your hips from side to side and shake the arms and hands out. And then shake everything else out. Your legs, your feet. And let's go ahead and get down to the mat, hopefully without using your hands for support. I'm going to change the view there because I'm going to be on the floor. If you need the use of your hands, feel free to use them. Now, seated stick posture. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet. Release the hands. Relax the hands on the thighs. We're going to do a forward bend before we get down to our backs. We actually, I think, are going to do some spinal twists here too. I feel like that's what my body needs today. So, abs in tight, back nice and straight. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch upward or stretch back. You're in a nice straight line from the hips to the tips of your fingers. Breathing. Then up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen. Keep those legs straight and bend at the hips, stretching forward over those straight legs. Hands underneath the thighs, calves, ankles, or heels. Make sure those glutes are open so you can bend at the hips a little bit better. And stretch forward. Head and neck, an extension of the spine. Breathing. Abs in nice and tight. Legs nice and straight. Point those toes and feel the muscles. Flex the feet and feel different muscles. Relax the feet, arms at your ears, and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretching upward or stretch back. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Now, bend the knees, bring those legs in. You can sit cross-legged, half lotus, full lotus, whatever suits your body. We'll be here for a little bit. We are going to switch sides. So you can also check your upper body strength and pick your body up if you want, but you don't have to. Nice and tall. Want your back as tall and as perpendicular to the floor as possible. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right fingertips in front, left behind, turn. Look over that left shoulder. Abs always in tight. Simple twist. You may hold it here, but if you want more, right hand on the left knee, and you can wrap that left arm around the back of your body and hold something on the right side. Breathe. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture, nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over that shoulder. Simple spinal twist. Hold it here, or again, if you want more, left hand on that right knee. Turning more, and you can wrap the right arm around the back of the body and hold something on the left side. Nice and tall, abs and tight, breathe. Turn to the front, inhale. Exhale and release. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, both sets of fingertips on the floor in front of you, about shoulder width apart. Nice and tall with the torso, bend at the hips. Try to keep a flat back and walk forward. Go to your limit and hold it. Head and neck, an extension of the spine, breathing. This is a great hip opener also. Depending on how your legs are, will be the extent of the opening of the hips. Breathing. Now you can either walk your hands back up or arms at your ears, slowly coming up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms down to the sides. Now keep your right hand on the mat and bring the left arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane with the upper body as you stretch out to the side. Stretch high with that left arm. If you want, you can bend the right arm and place the forearm and the elbow on the mat. You can keep that left arm straight up or bring it as an extension of the spine. And look up, stay in that same plane with that upper body as best you can. Breathe. Now back up, inhaling. Exhale, lower that left arm down and bring the right arm straight up. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch to the left now. Staying in the same plane as best you can, reaching up high with that right hand. Bend the elbow if you choose, you don't have to. Reach upward, abs in tight. You can also bring that right arm as an extension of the spine. So listen to your body. Look up if you can, and do what works for you. Breathing. Now back up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, prayer position, hands to heart. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhale, reach up, high, and then lower the arms all the way down. Take a deep breath as you reach the mat. Exhale, look at your legs and do exactly the opposite. Whichever was in front, put in back, or on top, put it on the bottom. Nice and tall. We'll do the same on this side. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, right fingertips in front, left behind. Turn, look over the shoulder in that simple spinal twist, torso tall. If you want more, right hand on the left knee, and you may also bring that left arm around, holding something on the right side of your body. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale as you release. Check that posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over that shoulder. Simple twist, or if you want more, left hand on the right knee, and you may also bring the right arm around and hold something on the left side of your body. Again, focus on your posture and your breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, both sets of fingertips on the floor in front of you, about shoulder width apart. Really lengthen the spine, abs in tight, bend at the hips, and walk forward. Try to keep the back as long and flat as possible. Head and neck, a nice extension of the spine, abs always in tight, and you're breathing. Now either walk the fingertips back up or arms at your ears, slowly coming up, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Now, right hand, keep that hand on the mat, bring the left arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch out to the right. In that same plane as your torso. You can bend the elbow and put the elbow on the floor with the forearm if you choose. You don't have to. You may reach up with that left arm or bring that left arm as an extension of the spine. Looking up if you can. You don't have to. You can look straight forward. But try to keep all the upper body and arms in the same plane as best you can. Breathing. Now, back up, inhaling. Exhale, change sides, left arm down, right arm up. Palm, left palm on the mat, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach up as you stretch out to the left in that same plane for the upper body. Bend the elbow if you choose, reach upward, or again, an extension of the spine. Looking up, breathing, abs in tight. Up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, reaching upward, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position, hands to heart. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhale, up again. Reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides, taking a deep breath in as you reach the mat. Exhale and just relax. Unwrap those legs depending on how you were sitting and try to balance on your rear end, your sits bones. If you need to put a toe or two down to the surface below you, feel free to do so. Then come to the resting position. Hands on the lower thighs behind the knees. I'll turn to the side here just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. The back is as straight as possible, but at an angle for balance. This is the resting position, and if this is difficult, just stay here. If you'd like, you can straighten those legs up. Hold it here, breathing, or you can bring the hands up to the calves or the ankles. You may hold it there, breathing, or open those legs. And you may hold it here, breathing, or release the hands. Point the toes, flex the feet. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point and flex. Relax the feet, bring the legs in, inhaling. Exhale, resting position. Now, you may stay in the resting position. I'll turn a little bit to the side again to show what we're doing. We're going to do a full boat posture. You may just hold it here if you want, but if you want, you can straighten those legs up again. You may hold it here or release and bring the arms in the parallel position, parallel to the floor and to each other. Point the toes, flex the feet, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point and flex. Relax the feet, resting position, inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees now and hug those knees into your chest with your arms, feet on the floor, torso nice and tall. Breathe. Now release and straighten those legs out in the seated stick posture again. We spent quite a bit of time sitting here. We're going to do another forward bend and see if we've loosened anything up so that hopefully we can come down a little further. I'm opening my glutes a little more because it truly does help. Nice and tall, bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch upward or again. Stretch back. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. Legs are nice and straight. Hands can be under the thighs, calves, ankles, or heels. Lengthen that spine. Make sure you push out through the glutes as you're bending at the hips as best you can. Abs in tight. Breathe. Point those toes and feel the muscles. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels and feel those muscles. Keep the abs in tight. Relax the feet and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch upward or again, stretch back. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Seated stick posture. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point those toes. Flex the feet. Relax the feet, release the hold. With the hands, relax them on the thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and round down. One vertebra at a time. Arms at your sides, near the hips, palms down. As the shoulders and then the head reach the mat, take a deep breath in. Exhale, push down with the arms as you slowly bring those legs up perpendicular to the floor. If you have any kind of back issues, bend the knees and then straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor. Hey Google, turn the townhouse lights on to 50%. Sorry, just thought it might be a little dark. Point the toes, flex the feet. Keep that lower back against the mat, those abs sucked in towards the spinal column. Relax the feet and circle those feet round and round. Big circles, lubricating those ankles. And then change direction with those circles. We're going to do about the same number of circles going in both directions, if at all possible. Then point the toes when you're finished and flex the feet. Relax the feet. Open those legs. Place the hands on the inner thighs, putting pressure downward. Keep those legs straight, the lower back against the mat. Those abs in tight and pressure on those inner legs. You can bring the hands down to the calves or the ankles if you can keep the legs straight and the shoulders on the mat. Point the toes. Flex those feet, pushing out through the heels. Keep the pressure on the open legs. Relax the feet, keep that pressure. Now release, bring those legs up, inhaling, arms at your sides, move your hips, palms down. Exhale, point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet. Now actually, I'd like you to flex the feet again and walk the ceiling. Keep the legs straight and the feet flexed. Walking the ceiling. You won't be able to move your legs very much because you want to keep those legs nice and straight and that lower back against the mat. And now we're going to do the scissors. So point the toes, cross one leg over in the center and open wide like we just did. And then cross the other leg over and open wide. Do it at your own pace. And just go back and forth. Keep those abs in nice and tight and that lower back against the mat. Breathe. And when you're finished, come back to the center. Point those toes. They still should be pointed. Flex the feet. Relax the feet. Circle those feet a little bit again. And then change direction. Try to do the same. Point, flex, relax the feet, and slowly lower those straight legs down toward the floor. Slowly and in control. Remember, if you have back issues, you're going to bend the knees and slide the feet on the floor until the legs are straight. And if you haven't already done so, when you do reach the floor with the straight legs, take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale, push down with those legs and slowly bring them up again, modifying if you need to, so listen to your body. When you get up to the top, perpendicular to the floor, point the toes, flex the feet, relax the feet, bend the knees, and hug them into your chest with your arms. Full wind, releasing position, breathe. Abs in tight, back is against the floor. Your legs are relaxed, but you're tightly hugging those arms in, rolling from side to side if that feels good on that lower back. We're going to do a bridge now, so come back to the center. When you're finished rolling, release the hold with the hands and place the feet hip width apart, knees straight up. Arms are just relaxed at your sides right now, palms up, fingers naturally curled up. You want to make sure that those shoulders are relaxing down to the surface below. So first, press that lower back into the mat below you, slightly picking up the hips, tightening the glutes, the quads, and the abdominal muscles. Always keep your head and neck straight here. You have to protect your neck. Don't turn to the side, just look straight up. But the lower body is very relaxed and the lower body is very tight and the upper body is very relaxed. Hopefully you have those legs, hips, and abs tightened, breathing. You can always modify if you need to. Now release the hold on the muscles. Feet are hip width apart, knees hip width apart, arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. and roll the hips up into the air. Keep the head and neck straight, looking straight up. You have two options here. You can push down with the arms near your sides, and you can just bring the hips up so you have basically a straight line between the shoulders and the knees. But if you want more, clasp your fingers together, straighten the arms underneath you, and squeeze the shoulder blades, shoulders and arms as close together as possible underneath you. Push those hips up into the air. Arch that back if you can. You'll be pressing your chin into your chest, basically. And if you want, again, you can tighten the glutes, quads, and abs. But you don't have to. Push down with those arms and up with the hips. Breathe in this bridge posture. Now release the hold, open the arms and round down, one vertebra at a time. When the lower back reaches the mat, bring the legs up again and hug them into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathe. Abs in tight. You can always change, and instead of doing the full, I think I said half, the full wind releasing position, you can always do the happy baby pose where the knees are bent. You can hold your ankles with your hands, your knees are out to the sides, or you can wrap your index fingers around the big toes and rock and roll from side to side in this happy baby pose. So you can switch up, you can do whichever works best for you. I like to kind of do both just because they're a little bit different, and therefore I work my body just a little bit different. So do what works for you. And remember, in yoga, we go slowly, so we use our muscles and not momentum. We keep our abs in tight. Teach them. Always breathe. Then come back to the center. Straighten those legs up perpendicular to the floor. Arms at your sides. Near your hips, palms down. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Relax the feet, and again, slowly lower those straight legs down toward the floor. Slowly and in control. Again, you're going to end up, you can always bend the knees if you need to. You're going to slowly lower them down, taking a deep breath into your system. Inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs as you touch down if you haven't already done so. And then just exhale and relax your body. Let the palms face up, fingers naturally curled up. You're in that corpse posture. You're breathing. We're going to prepare for Shavasana here. Pretty quick, so full relaxation. If you choose, you can just stay in this corpse posture. If you prefer, you can come into, you can bring the legs up, place the soles of the feet together, and open the legs and have the knees open to the side. Lower the feet to the floor, palms up at your sides, and you can be in this butterfly or bottle opener posture. Whichever you choose. We're just going to take a few deep breaths before we go into Shavasana. So close your eyes. In whatever posture you've chosen. Take a deep breath in through the nose, filling the lungs. And then slowly exhale through slightly parted lips. Take another deep breath into your system through the nose. And again, slowly exhale through slightly parted lips. Continue to breathe on your own now. And soon we'll take a deep breath together And when we exhale, we'll fist and flex and tighten everything as we prepare for Shavasana or full relaxation. So let's take that deep breath in together now, in through the nose. Exhale and tighten. And release. And just rest down to the surface below. You may want to cover yourselves with towels or blankets. You may want to roll your heads from side to side until you find the most comfortable position for your head and neck. Allow those shoulders to rest down into the surface below you. Depending upon what posture you're in, you may want to let your feet just flop out to the sides if you're in the corpse posture. You get into a position that feels most comfortable for you. Breathe. Open your minds. Open your minds and travel to one of your favorite safe places. Your safe place might be a place you frequent in reality or one you only know in your mind. You may be alone or with your favorite person or people. Breathe. You're in that safe place. We'll move through your body and consciously release the joints and relax the muscles just a little bit more as we move. Focus first today on the toes and the feet. Relax the muscles and release the many joints. Allow the heels to sink deeper into the surface below you. As you begin to move up the legs, focus on the ankles, releasing those joints. Relax the shins. Relax the calves. Release the joints in your knees. Relax the hamstrings up the back of your legs. Relax the quadriceps as you relax the thighs. Now relax the glutes. Allow the glutes to sink a little deeper into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe place. Relax the hips, releasing the joints. Continue to move up your body, focusing on the lower back. Relax the muscles of the lower back as you relax the spinal column moving up between them. Relax the obliques at the sides of your torso. Relax the abdominal muscles. Relax the diaphragm or rib cage areas, remembering to breathe. Relax the mid part of your back and spine. Relax the upper back and shoulder blades, relaxing the spinal column, moving up between those shoulder blades through the neck to the base of the skull. Now focus on the chest area. Relax the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone area. Now focus on the shoulders. Allow the shoulders to sink a little deeper into the surface below you as you relax the deltoid and lateral muscles, releasing the joints. Begin to move down the arms, relaxing the upper arms, the biceps and triceps. Release the joints in your elbows. Relax the forearms. Now release the joints in your wrists. Relax the hands, the muscles of the hands as you release the many joints in the hands and the fingers. Your hands, arms, and shoulders are relaxed. The torso, hips, legs, and feet are relaxed. Bring the focus back to the shoulders. Allow those shoulders to sink a little deeper as you allow them to relax and release just a little bit more. Now focus on the neck. Relax the neck from the bottom to the top and all the way around. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips as you relax the tongue. Relax the cheeks. Relax the nose and ears. Relax the eyes and temples. Relax the brow. Smooth the forehead. And now relax the scalp, beginning at the forehead, at the perfect intensity for you. Imagine a massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull at the neck. Breathe. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place, wherever it might be. Your body is relaxed and functioning, hopefully, perfectly. And now, from wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it is time to come home. So let's take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and bring those legs up. Bend the knees and hug them into your chest with your arms. Raise the head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll up to a seated position. Sit cross-legged, half lotus, full lotus, any way that works for you. Nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position, hands to heart. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhale, and thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope you all feel better. Hope you got what you needed. And please unmute yourselves so I can hear those awesome voices. Thank you for being here.